Who am I? I was born January 26, 1892 in Atlanta, Texas, the 10th of 13 children. My father, a mixed African American who had Cherokee grandparents, and my mother, who is African American. When I was 2 years old, my mother moved to Waxahachie, Texas, where we lived as sharecroppers. At the age of 12, I was accepted into the Missionary Baptist Church on scholarship. When I turned 18, I took my savings and enrolled in the Oklahoma Colored Agriculture and Normal University in Langston, Oklahoma, now called Langston University. I completed one term before my money ran out, and I sadly had to return home. But during my time at Langston University, I developed an early interest in flying, but there were no flight opportunities for African Americans, Native Americans, and women here in the United States. In 1915, at the age of 23, I moved to Chicago, Illinois, where I lived with my brothers. Here, I worked as a manicurist at the White Sox barbershop. I also took a second job as a restaurant manager of a chili parlor to further my savings and hope to reach my goal and enter flight school. Although I could not enroll in flight school here in the U.S., I eventually obtained a sponsorship to go to France for flight school. After completion of flight school in France, and might I add, the top of my class, when I returned to the United States, I then became a high-profile pilot in notorious dangerous air shows and had hoped to start a school for African-American flyers. Sadly, I passed away on April 30th, 1926, here in Jacksonville, Florida, where during a pre-flight rehearsal scheduled for the next day, I not only changed the face of American aviation, I also opened doors for women of color to not only fly, but shoot for bigger aspirations such as flight into space. Who am I?